Hi everyone, welcome to Border Text with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is a replay sent to me by Destroyer from Calm Clan. And Destroyer's running around in his little German tank destroyer, the E25. Of course, the E25 was on sale not so long ago, a little bit before Christmas on the Asian server. And Destroyer's now, he's on the new map, the Paris map, which it's probably not that new anymore, but he's going to demonstrate the power of the little E25. It's only little, it's only got a little gun as well, but it's got a superb rate of fire. You can see he's got premium ammunition loaded, which does 135 hit points of damage, penetration of 194. Standard is a penetration of 150. He's got himself into a little bush. Of course, the E25 has very good camouflage rating because it didn't get nerfed when all the other tank destroyers got nerfed probably 2 years ago now, I would guess. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but a couple of years ago the tank destroyers used to retain their camouflage value even when they fired if they were in a bush, as far as I know. Something like that anyway, but now that's been corrected. And of course, because the E25 is so small, it's naturally got a pretty good camouflage rating anyway. And you can see Destroyer's also, he's got himself binoculars and a camouflage net, as well as chocolate to help assist him, to help prevent him get spotted. Anyway, they're up by one tank. The little leopard's been taken out, and he's having a look at that Saint Emile. Tracks him, shoots and tracks him, which is probably why he's not worried about getting spotted, because the Saint Emile with no turret wouldn't be able to turn to kill him if he was tracked. So Destroyer did exactly the right thing and tracked that Emile with his first shot so that he couldn't return fire. Just looking onto the corner where that Tiger 1 is. A couple of shots into him, but they don't penetrate, so he switches to premium again. But I think that little nudge would probably be enough to tell the tier 7 heavy tank to turn around and hide. So he gets a shot into the VK30-02D, the tier 7 medium tank, and the score's on 2-1. He's picked up 647 hit points of damage so far, and he's just waiting for an opportunity in the little E25. Of course, the E25 is pretty quick, as well as having it's got good damage per minute, low alpha, but the rate of fire is nice and fast, so it can pump the damage out, as you're going to see pretty soon. It's a nice shot into the side of the Tiger 1. Doesn't get a second shot in. He backs off. He does get spotted, possibly by somebody in the northern half of the map. I'm not sure. So he's going up there to have a look and try and get some more opportunistic shots into the enemy tanks. Nice shot of the Eiffel Tower there, and he's again looking towards the south. No shot on that low. He is in a tier 8 game, and there are a number of tier 8 tanks on the enemy side, so he needs to be wary of that. Of course, the Jag Tiger 8.8 premium German tank destroyer has been taken out, and he's looking to the south where all those heavy tanks are, just looking for an opportunity to farm a bit of damage into the sides of those heavy tanks. It's 773 damage so far and a kill, and he's going to get himself into another position. He wants to make that little E25 gun sing, and that's how you rack up the damage and the experience in this tank, by keeping that gun firing as often as you can, because you don't have the luxury of the high alpha. Auto aims onto the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger. Gets a couple of shots in him. Uses his maneuverability to get around the other side, and he kills him before the RHM can get a shot into his little tier 7 tank. And of course, because it's so small, it can be a very hard target to hit as well. And now Destroyer's looking at that Tiger 1 again. He's still got premium ammunition loaded. He did struggle to penetrate it frontally earlier, and he's just farming this damage. Look at the reload of that gun. He's actually bounced 2 shots from that Tiger 1, so maybe the Tiger 1 doesn't know where to aim, but he's taken that Tiger down to under 400 hit points, which is very handy at all. Doesn't penetrate that shot because he probably wasn't quite fully aimed. but he gets another damaging shot into him, bringing his damage count up to 2,341 hit points. And he's also blocked 240, which is, that was one shot from the Tiger, and then the other shot he only got trapped. 11-7 is the score now, and now's the time on full health for Destroyer to keep this damage up. Back to standard ammunition. Auto aims on the Scorpion G. Looks like that Scorpion G just fired. So Destroyer is moving straight in towards him. Unlocks him, aims manually, and picks up the kill. For kill number 3, does take a damaging shot from the Chinese light tank, but he gets a couple of shots into him, bringing his damage count up to nearly 3,000 hit points. If you're into WN8, you can see he's already over 5,000. And now he's just going to chase this little Chinese light tank around. There's no big guns left, and he has got a little bit of health to spare. Puts a shot into the arty. One more shot should do it. Takes a tracking shot from the artillery, but it kills him as well. Picks up 5 kills for the match. Not a bad game at all. It's only a quick one, but pretty handy result for Destroyer. From Calm Clan, he's picked himself up an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Bruiser, Duelist Fighter, Fire for Effect, and of course the High Caliber for doing at least 20% damage. And looking at the second page, he absolutely got top score on that one. 1,377 base experience, 3,430 hit points of damage, and 5 kills. Unlucky not to get a top gun, but you can't complain about that result. 534 shots, 31 hits. That tells me that's pretty accurate gun. Remember, he was firing some shots on the move at some parts of the game, and 27 of those shots did damage. It cost him a bit of coin though. Without a premium account, it cost him just under 15,000 credits, but there was a lot of premium ammunition fired in that game. With a premium, we would have made nearly 15,000 credits. But all in all, a pretty good game. For 6 minutes to pick up an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge in the E5, the Tier 7 German tank destroyer. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the replay, Destroyer. Take care, and see you all next time.